this video is just a step by step by step. I'm going to walk you through every step of how you figured this out. Right, hey VIPKID teachers, the new service fee pay scale, August 2020, let's get into this. Okay, as many of you know, VIPKID teachers are on a new pay scale now starting August 2020, and it's super complicated. I'm going to save my opinions for the matter for later because I have a lot of them. And we're just going to do, this video is just a step by step by step. I'm going to walk you through every step of how you figured this out in real time. I've messed around with it a lot. I've really figured it out what it means for me, but I want to show you step by step so you can figure it out. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to go and look at your VIPKID teacher app. You're going to see your total classes completed. It's under Insights. My total classes completed is 3,446. That will tell you your tier. All teachers are on different tiers based on how many classes you have taught. It has nothing to do with how long you've been with the company. It's all about how many classes you have taught. And okay, so that's one word you need to remember. So using this chart, you can see that I've taught more than 2,500 classes, less than 4,499 classes. I am in tier 7. So take a minute and figure out what tier you are in right here. Okay, now you got your tier. Let's take a minute now and figure out your base pay. Do you remember your base pay? If you don't remember your base pay, the way you find it is on the app, your contract, and then click your contract that you're currently in. You have to scroll way down. It's a long contract, especially on a phone. I will spare you the many details. My base pay is $850. If you are a new teacher, it's probably $750. That's what most teachers are hired at this point. Okay, so figure out your base pay. The base pay isn't changing. I guess that's one blessing. They could have just lowered all our base pay, but they didn't. They made the incentives on top of your base pay very complicated. So your base pay hasn't changed. For me, it is $850, and I'm gonna say we're gonna use the number. My number this month will be 150. I usually try to teach between 150 and 200 classes. Get out your handy dandy calculator and figure 1275. If I can get 150 classes, that's my base pay. That hasn't changed. Now here's the new part. You need to find the tier chart, okay? So your incentive based on your tier, the tier again goes back to how many classes you've taught, will tell you how many dollars per class you get for your incentive, okay? The incentive again is above your base pay. Now this is where it gets complicated. Here's my chart for tier 7. The first 20 classes, you get an extra 80 cents. The next 20 classes, $1.20. The next 20 classes, $1.70. The next 30 classes, $1.90. The next 40 classes, $2.40. The next 50 classes, $2.60. And if you go above 180 classes, you get $2.90. Here's the thing that people are getting tricked up on. Say I teach 150 classes in this lane right here. I cannot just go 150 times 2.6. It is not that easy. You do the first 20, you get this much. The next 20, this much. The next 20, this much. So you have to figure out all these numbers and then add them up. Okay? So for my lane, we'll go like this. Look right here. We're going to stop in this line right here. So I will get this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus 20 from 130 to 150 plus 20 times $2.60. Let me add this up really quickly for you. If I teach 150 classes at $850 is base pay plus 506, $1,781 for 150 classes. Now, the thing can be frustrating if you are on the old pay scale is it is a pay decrease, minor pay decrease for almost everybody. If you are a newer teacher and on the lower tiers, it's quite a pay decrease. You're going to have to do the math to figure out the comparison here. I'm not going to do that in this video. It'll get too long and complicated, but I just wanted to show you step by step how you figure out what you will be making. All right, look forward in a few days to a reaction video, and I'll talk about my opinions about all of this and maybe what you can do if you are looking to supplement. So I hope this helps. If you want me to actually run the numbers with you and make sure you're doing it correctly, I am happy to do that. Just leave me a comment and I'll help you step by step. All right, happy teaching, teachers.